In this demonstration, I'm going to show you the task system. I'm going to explain you about the functionality around tasks and follow up in the system. Instead of we telling a user to do something, we can basically create a task and assign that task to a group of users or a specific individual users in the organization. So in order to create the task or to make the task system functional, there is a basic configuration, simple, very basic configuration that we have to do in the system. So in order to configure the task system, we have to go to administration. There is a option called tasks. If you click there, that is the field, that is the screen where we have to define the task types. So the task types are like it can be nurse task, doctor task, or a billing task, or a reception task. So depending on the type of the job that we're going to assign to other users or group of users, we can define this task that match with client requirements or client business flow. We can define a task, for example, called billing staff. Again, user assignment, location assignment, client or contact assignment. In this instance of CareRight, the patient is translated into client. That's why we're seeing client here. So these three fields are mandatory. I mean, these three fields should have a value. So we can say the billing staff task should have a user assignment or a location assignment or a client contact assignment, or it can be left optional or none. Assignment group, we can define a group, which means if I'm creating a billing staff task, that will get automatically assigned to the pool of users who belongs to that specific group, so that all the users can see the task which is coming the list, and they can pick it from there based on their availability, based on their capacity to perform that task. Creation task, instead of we assigning a task to a group, we can tell the system only a specific group of users can create such a task. For example, a billing staff member shouldn't be able to create a doctor task. Doctor tasks are specifically for doctor users in the organization. In that scenario, we can tell the system to assign a billing staff task only for the, for example, there should be a group called billing, or the one who do the billings invoicing side of things. We can set those two fields, and we just enable that and create the task type. Okay, so that's a maximum number of fields, so maximum characters allowed. So I'm just reducing the code. Now we created this task type which is called billing. We left all these fields are optional. And this is the simplest configuration that we have to do in order to turn on the task system. There is one more setup that we have to do, which is not mandatory, however, very useful. Under the global setting, there is a option called dashboard show task. We highly recommend always turn that to true. This will basically enable the dashboards to have task listed. When we are on dashboard, if there is any task that's assigned to me, I logged in with my username, I can see that there are 2 tasks in my task list. So all the users who log into the system can visualize their task in the dashboard itself, so there is no chance for someone get accidentally missed for it, or action that has to be a task that had to be actioned on a timely manner. So that those are the 2 simple configuration that we have to complete in order to turn on the task system in CareRight. Thank you for watching.